Welcome to the Waylon perspective. Please like and press that subscribe button. I appreciate it very much. This is my first time reaction to Sohyang performing Everyone, originally by Yoon Bok-hee. Let's commence.
내가 마냥 서러울 때면 내가 눈물이 되리.
Ladies and gentlemen, these people in attendance here look absolutely just, swept away by this music. We're seeing emotion on people's faces here. This is the first time I'm checking out Sohyang. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. You'll have to excuse all of my mispronunciations. She's, performing for the crowd here. It just came in, and that voice of hers, from the get-go, it just felt like it was floating on air. Just utterly stunning. You have the piano in there, which, as we all know, is a cheat code in terms of, getting the emotions to swell up, in terms of music. If you use a piano, the emotions they're sure to follow. That's how it works. And then you have that sweeping sort of, I don't know, I didn't see properly an orchestra vibe in the background, swirling strings. And you have this lady here in the center, in that spotlight, performing with this wonderful voice of hers. My first impression, she is sounding utterly angelic on that stage. I can say that, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean? That just sounds spectacular. YouTube subtitles, questionable at best. She sang for a while and there were no subtitles, then some popped up altogether. You know what I mean? So YouTube, you must watch yourself. You must sort your life out, YouTube subtitles. But the thing is, I'm going to try and follow together. This has started off immensely brilliantly. Let's keep going.
어두운 밤 험한 길 걸을 때 내가 너의 등불이 되리. 어정하고 쓸쓸할 때 내가 너의 밤 되리라. 나는 너의 영원한 형제야. 나는 너의 친구야. 나는 너의 영원한 노래야.
Ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, excuse me, we're going to find out more information about her. So I don't know what language she is singing in. I don't know. But what I'm seeing here is she is absolutely grabbing this audience. The emotion is palpable. You saw that lady there. Her eyes, she was crying, I'm telling you. This is emotional stuff right here. This lady sounds freaking out of this world, man. Whitney Houston vibes, Mariah Carey vibes coming through. I mean, Aretha Franklin. I mean, there's this weird, like, I don't know, it almost feels like gospel, you know what I mean? It's like, it's swirling, it's massive, and it's just, woo, it just sweeps you up. That's what it does. Her voice is just absolutely on point. She's just absolutely floating through this thing like majestically. You know what I mean? Just absolutely going along with this thing brilliantly and bringing all the rest of us along for the journey. I'm here for the journey. This is just amazing stuff. Sohyang sounding just phenomenal here on the stage, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate it. Just like the people watching there, I am absolutely appreciating this talent and this performance. Brilliant. Can I just say, the beat dropped and that organ came in, it sounded just like gospel music. I'm telling you, it sounded just like gospel music. That's just the vibe I'm getting. If I'm incorrect, you know what I mean? You have to send a postcard or a strongly worded letter to the association of incorrect thoughts, that sort of thing. You know what I mean? But that's the feeling I'm getting, and it just sounds so flipping fantastic. That's what it's all about, man. This is an epic vibe right here. Sohyang is just, whoo, this is some utter talent right here, you know. I get excited when I discover a new artist that just absolutely, blows me away, just absolutely smashes expectations. I never come into these things, I just come in thinking, let me just see what happens, never expect too much. And then sometimes those minimal expectations are utterly smashed by these brilliant artists. So-hyang, just, man, oh man, what can you say? So you have faith. I told you, man, there's a choir behind her as well. That's what's happening. I wasn't wrong. Happy to report. I mean, I'm not going to brag because I'm not a braggadocious fellow. I don't do that sort of thing. I just absolutely move along smoothly. The point here, the point that we're all trying to focus on is that So-hyang is just, man, oh man, she is fantastically talented. I definitely didn't expect gospel vibes when we started. That I can say safely. But she's absolutely delivering, ladies and gentlemen. I have no problem with any genre of music. I'll give anything a chance. You know what I mean? And there's different genres of music across this planet that absolutely give us brilliant music. And this is brilliant music. And this lady is a brilliant performer. No doubt about that. 3 minutes in and I know that for a fact. That's all I'm saying. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
I have to watch my neck and I have to watch my lower back. We're getting on there in the years, you know what I mean? These early 40s, they're not a joke. No offense to anyone that's further along the path. What I'm saying is, we can't be shaking around like this, but what I'm also saying is we get lost in the moment. I absolutely got lost in that sea of brilliant talent. That's what that was, ladies and gentlemen. This lady right here is something special, is what I'm saying to you. I did not expect to absolutely see her on the stage belting out this wonderful, awesome wall of human sound and just absolutely making me feel safe. That's the whole thing, man. It's power coming at you. Absolutely. And it's just sweeping you away. This is just utterly phenomenal right here. To say that I'm impressed would be a massive, massive understatement. Sohyang, she introduced herself to me in a way that is not going to be forgotten. What an unbelievable performance this is. She's doing all these vocal things. Vocal coaches, you know what I mean? Step up. Tell us what she's doing. Tell us about the breathing techniques and the whatchamacallits, the projection and all that stuff. I'm saying the emotion. That's what it's all about. It creeps into your heart, creeps into your soul, and it nestles there and it stays there and it makes you feel it and it reverberates within you. That's what's happening, man. Oh man, oh man. What an experience this is. What a performance. Is she gonna keep going? We still got some time left.
외로울 때면 누가 날 위로해주지? 바로 여러분.
That transition was utterly flawless, from bringing all of it just down to its essence and core, bringing all of it down to moments of silence, moments of silent contemplation, moments of beauty, and then exploding out of that. Ladies and gentlemen, what a gem. What an incredible artist this is. Sohyang. Man, oh man, oh man. I gotta take it in, you gotta give me some time. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable.
When
Ladies and gentlemen, that was simply marvelous in every conceivable way. This lady here showing me just a performance that I didn't know that I needed in my life, but now that I have it, I know I'm gonna cherish it. That sort of thing, ladies and gentlemen. That was unbelievable stuff. I'm taken aback. I'm shocked. I don't know what I expected. I'm sure it wasn't that, but it has just surpassed any expectation that I could have possibly made for myself beforehand. And just absolutely shows you again the incredible talent that we have within this humanity of ours, ladies and gentlemen. It's unbelievable stuff. This lady she was belting out brilliance all over the shop there, just being utterly magnificent throughout every phase of that song and of that performance, in control of her voice, a vocal master, take your pick, an absolute professional, but also giving us those emotions in abundance, ladies and gentlemen, taking us on this vocal journey and absolutely making us feel every single bit of her vocal power as it just absolutely descended over us. Man, I'm waxing lyrical out here. You're going to make me go poetic out here, because that's what that was. That was some, musical poetry. What a performance. What a performance. What a song. Did she, work a bunch of different songs into sort of a vibe? Or is that original song, Everyone? I mean, no, I don't know. We're going to get information. But what I do know is So-hyang is utterly magnificent. And that was... You know how people say a whole bunch of stuff and then they say they're speechless. I don't always appreciate that sort of thing, but I'm going to do it now. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. I don't know how you can properly, give the respect and appreciation to this performance in just mere descriptive words. That was utterly amazing. Her full name is Kim So-hyang. She was born on April the 5th in 1978, known mononymously as Sohyang. She was born in Gwangju, South Jeolla province in South Korea. She performs in the genres of contemporary Christian music, gospel, and pop music. Outside of being a singer, she is also an author, and outside of vocals, she also performs on the guitar. She's been active from 1996 to the present day. The original song, Everyone, was recorded by South Korean artist Yoon Bok-hee and was originally released in 1979. According to this article, Sohyang uses her voice to comfort people who are going through difficult times. I mean, I think that voice of hers comforts you no matter what kind of time you're going through. It's just such a comforting voice. It's just such an amazing voice. This is such a talented lady. From South Korea, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely giving us a performance there that just... that one took me around the universe, around reality, and all the way back again, safe and sound. Spectacular vocal fireworks by Sohyang. That was so incredibly memorable. There is no way I'm going to forget that performance. That is seared into my mind, ladies and gentlemen, where it will remain. And that is just, oh man, that was utterly spectacular. Spectacular. That performance that is the performance that is just going to stick with me, ladies and gentlemen. Sohyang is absolutely brilliant. Sohyang's vocal talent cannot be described in mere words. That was a perfect performance.